Hi, Jessica. How are you? I saw that you submitted a payment for 2 questions. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and write down your questions here on the live chat. Yes, of course. I am doing well. I'm just a little tired because I finally finished editing all of the videos for 2025, so I'm exhausted. But other than that, I'm good. By the way, I have all the videos up. I don't know if you've already seen the Cancer one, if you want to see the Aries one. So yes, I'm Jessica. I'm Cancer. I'm currently single and not talking to anyone. Okay. Yeah, pretty soon. I'll probably stay here for a couple of hours and I'll go see what I need to do. Probably go to sleep or something. It's the story of my life. That's why I took a break from doing monthly videos for the signs and stuff, because I used to do that like all the other tarot readers do, like post like the monthlies and then post the mid-month recaps for all the signs, and I just stopped doing that this year. I'd rather just like come in the live and just give people like their individual reading than just doing a whole ass general reading for like thousands of people. Because for starters, it's a lot of editing. Second of all, people don't know that, psychic work, tarot reading work takes a lot of energy. So when I do a couple of videos in one day, a couple meaning 2, like I get so drained. It almost feels like when I go into the psychic fairs, because as an empath and as a spiritual advisor, we do get drained when people come around us. And I've even talked about this with other psychics, like like after the fairs are over, we're all just so stumped when all we did was just sit there. Like we feel like so tired. And sometimes when I've done psychic fairs, like in-person psychic fairs here in California, man, there were times where I'd have to like recuperate, recharge for a whole week. It's a lot of energy to put in, a lot of work to do. Exactly. So let me go ahead and grab my microphone. It's actually right here, right next to my TV. So let me just grab it and I'll be back. What do you see happening for me in love from now till the end of 2025, if anything? Okay, so I started this new awesome thing. So I'm going to pull a oracle card for everyone from the Sea Melodies by Jessica Lee. And these are more like general guidance. So they just give advice. And they could be related to your questions or totally non-related, okay? It could just be general advice. So let me go ahead and pull one card of this oracle deck for you, and we'll go ahead and answer that question for you. Alrighty, empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Okay, so let's see what that's going to mean in a little bit, or what that's going to mean for you. So let's go ahead and use, I'm going to use a tiny tarot. Oopsie, sorry. I thought I was talking with the mute on, with the mute off. So we're going to be using for you the Tiny Tarot, which is this awesome little tarot deck that fits inside this little locket. You can see the back right there. And then you have right there the 8 of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and see what this deck has to say for you, Jessica. Look how tiny these cards are. All right, so the overall theme for you, we have the Hanged Man. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. So I pulled 6 cards for this spread, and we have 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, not this 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Magician in reverse, 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and we also have the 10 of Swords, okay? I do think you're going to meet someone. As a matter of fact, to be more exact, I think you're going to have your options open. With that 7 of Cups crowning the reading, I do think you're going to be very guarded for your emotions. I don't think you're going to let anyone in very easily. And at the same time, I feel like it's because we are still hurt, still dealing with some hurt right here. And at the same time, too, with 10 of Swords, we're feeling betrayed. So we're feeling betrayed. We're still feeling hurt. At the same time, I do see that you are preoccupying yourself, or you're keeping yourself busy, trying to keep yourself distracted. But to be honest with you, I do think you are going to meet, I think you're going to have multiple options, to be honest with you. As far as a full-on commitment, no, but I do see a blast from the past as well. So I see someone from your past showing up. Okay? Alrighty, so what is your next question? Okay, I'm going to add another payment for another question before this next question. Can you please tell me when you see the blast from the past? Okay, so you want to see a time frame. Also, can you tell me who this is? I will submit for more now. Okay, so let's start off for the first one. Tell me when this blast from the past will be showing up again. All right. Okay, so I don't think they're gonna return in before the year ends. Oh, they're still telling me. I pulled an extra card, but they're still guaranteeing that he's coming back. I don't think it's gonna be before the year ends. And as a matter of fact, I think it might be in the format of a text message, probably getting an email from someone, and it's gonna be from surprise. This is all gonna be by surprise, and I am seeing confessions. I am seeing people opening up with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I do think it's going to happen around the first half of 2025. Now, to answer your question, well, you wanted to know who it is, right? So I'm going to go ahead and ask for like a sun sign. I want to see a sun sign of this person. All right, so let's see a sun sign from this person that we see coming back in 2025, the first half of 2025. Oh, wow. They keep saying that we see options. We see options. So we have the Page of Wands, which is another indicator of someone sending a message, but also the sign of Aries. And with that Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like with, honestly, the feeling that I got with just knowing that this person is going to come back, you're going to stop searching. You're probably going to drop all your suitors for this person. All right, Jessica, do you have any other questions for me today? By the way, have you guys seen your 2025 video? Make sure you guys see your 2025 video, okay, guys? Hi, Hippie. How are you doing? Or Capricia, how are you doing? All right, so I currently started studying for the for the ISAT to get into law school. Look at you. Do you see me passing and getting into law school? Look at you, Jessica. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have for you. What kind of law? Business law, music law, marriage and family law. What kind of law? Property law. What kind of law are you thinking about? Corporate law. Look at you. Why corporate law? Feel like it has more money, or you find it more fascinating, or what? Or you're all about labor rights? All right, so let's see. Will you be passing it? Okay, so I'm going to ask this next time around, because who knows if you will take multiple tries. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So I'm going to ask this next time around that you're going to take this test. Will you pass? Okay. Oh, you have a lot of experience in that as a paralegal. Fun. How do you like being a paralegal? Is that fun? Do you think it's a job that teaches you a lot about society and about law? Well, it's going to be easy for you if you're already a paralegal, I assume. You like it a lot, but it doesn't really teach you anything about the law. Okay. All right. So honestly, the cards are telling me right here that I do think you will pass it this next time around. You're going to be so happy. I just see you feeling like all I need is love now. Like, I just see you thinking to yourself, like, after you pass this test. So I do think you're going to pass it this next time around. So if this next time around is your first time taking the test, then you're going to go ahead and pass it the first time. But it is telling me right here that I just see you kind of thinking to yourself, all right, well, this is something checked out of the box. Now I want to find love. Now I want to find that partner. That's the only thing that I have missing. Okay. But of course, that doesn't mean, rest on your laurels and you're like, I'm not going to study anymore because Yvonne said I'm going to pass the test. Okay. You continue studying. Okay. All right. But it is telling me here that I see once that is something that you can check off your bucket list, I just see you thinking to yourself like, okay, well, now I need to focus on love. But I see you still feeling hopeless about the love thing. But yeah, I do think that you will be able to pass this next time around that you're going to take the test. How fun. LOL. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. That was all for today. Thank you so much. Okay. So remember, empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Okay. Have a great night and thank you again. All right. You're welcome. Thank you, Jessica. All right. So now I got a payment from somebody else. Let me see who that was. Okay, so. Need to put my ringer back on. While I was recording, I had to turn my phone off because people are going to stop calling me. Oh my God, it was Mercury retrograde. I was trying to record. Then people would call me. Then I put my phone on silent. Then I start recording, but then I didn't connect my microphone right. So no audio recorded on the first try, which was like, wow, thanks. And so let's see. Mercury retrograde. So we have Capricia Boyd. Capricia Boyd, are you here? Hi, Capricia. How are you today? All right, so before we go ahead and pull your cards for your first question, let's go ahead and use the C melodies and see a general advice or guidance for you. Now, this guidance could be related or totally unrelated with what we're going to be asking for today, okay? So just take this as general advice. So general advice for Capricia Void, Libra. Let's have general guidance for Capricia Void, Libra. All right, so dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. I think this is a time for a dancing ritual. Okay, so if you're a little bit more on the pagan side, I would suggest doing a little dance ritual, maybe with the full moon. I do think that there is a full moon that's going to be coming soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some extra cards. All right, so for you, I am going to go ahead and use the Bohemian Gothic Tarot. All right, so in the bottom of the deck as the overall theme, we do have the Empress. So sorry, these cards are going to be washed out. So we have Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, Eight of Cups, the Sun in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and also the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. I don't think he will. And I feel like it's because he doesn't feel like he's getting either the attention that he wants from you, or I feel like he just doesn't think he's getting the attention from you. But I think that's really an excuse. I think it's really the fact that you've just been with that Empress card, just in your energy, in your vibe, and just kind of like doing your own thing, that I feel like in a way it kind of just makes him feel a bit rejected. And I think it kind of makes him feel like not really all that important. So I feel like he's not going to, simply because he feels like he's not, you're not giving him like the attention that he wants. Okay. Interesting. My boss, the Capricorn Ronaldo, quit recently. So we've been pursuing each other more recently. We got intimate. How does he feel about me after us getting intimate with one another? Okay. Okay, so you want to see how does he feel about being intimate with you now? I don't know why I'm seeing that eventually I see like an argument or like a misunderstanding between the two of you, but I see more like someone wants to express something, and I feel like instead of the other person listening, I think they're going to be more focused on the person's attitude or the person's mood, and they're going to get offended by the other person's abrasive attitude. So I don't know if that's something that happened recently or if that's something that's going to happen in the future. Then again, it sounds like right now things are good, so I'm assuming this is going to be something later. But I do see something along those lines. He was never ever thinking about leaving here. Wow, we still have the Empress card once again in the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. So yeah, this is all about you just being in your divine feminine energy. But how does he feel? Well, he feels like you have options. He's thinking to himself, well, you possibly have options. You possibly have other people out there. It is telling me right here, though, he does want a relationship. The only thing is that he has a way of seeing life in a very scorned way. Like he tends to see life in a very negative way. I think he would like more cooperation from you. Yeah, like, I think he wants, like, someone who would put effort too. Like, I don't think he then again, I mean, as a female, we like it when the guy does, like, 100% of the work, texting you first, initiating the hangouts and all of that, and I don't know, in today's society, like, apparently that's just too much to ask for now. But that's kinda, like, how I feel like, and you possibly are taking it like, well, I mean, that's just what guys are supposed to do. That's kinda like the feeling that I get, like, he just feels like you could put more effort, but the feeling that I got, it was like, well, you know, you're asking for things that I guess for a lot of us females would be, you know, common sense for the guy to do first, right? Like texting first, saying good morning first, right? You know, initiating all the hangouts, all the dates, just being a man, right? But I just see him just like bitching about that. And again, I don't think this is something that he has addressed with you yet. Then again, we did get that Five of Swords, and Five of Swords in this deck, I tend to see it more like someone maybe being a little abrasive or possibly just having a bit of an attitude when they express this, which in fact, I do think that this will be talked about. So yeah. Alrighty, so Capricia, do you have any other questions for me tonight? You're welcome, Capricia. Don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to watch your 2025 video, this video right here, for your sign. And for anybody else's sign, you can watch the video for your moon sign, your rising, and also for your Venus, since this is a general love reading. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you later. All right, so let's go ahead and see who else submitted a payment here. Not yet. Hi, Max. How are you? How you doing tonight? By the way, have you seen your 2025 video already? And make sure you check that out. This fine evening, very well, very well. Got a burger at the Habit. Other than that, well, it's one of those nights where you don't know why you're so tired. And again, I've been really tired because I've been busting out with all these readings, these videos. Did I see the UFO stuff over Temecula? No. Did something happen around here? Because, yeah, I do live, like, around there. San Diego County, North San Diego County. Holy crap, I'm going to Google it right now. Yeah, I'm reading an article that was posted today. Oh no, this was September 4th. So maybe this was a different time. Let me see. Maybe YouTube.
If you
Okay, so I have here the Fox News report, so I'll watch that in a little bit. And drones in San Diego. I heard of some drones in New Jersey and drones, I think, in Oregon. But wow, I guess there are drones. I see one on YouTube, drones over San Diego City. Okay. Or San Diego County. I'll definitely check that out. That's cray. Or let me watch it right now.
now mysterious.
Interesting. All right, all right. I'll see if I can find that on X, of course. It seems like everything is on X now, or on social media now. So, Max, I saw your payment for $15.55. So, what did you want to start for your first question? And let's go ahead and also pull this oracle card from the Sea Melodies, okay? Chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. Chance. Here, I'll show it to you. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. Okay. I'll check it out. My phone just died over here, so I have to wait until it turns back on so I can check it out. But so, Max, what did you want to start off with tonight? Playing the game of chance, as in tarot cards, tarot readings. Should I move $7K worth of Bitcoin into XRP, or will it go lower to 1 USD and wait till then? Okay, let's see. I mean, the cards are telling me that you can't wait until it goes down to 1 USD. But with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you're not going to get exactly the results that you want to see. Okay? But yeah, if you want, go ahead and wait until it goes lower to 1 USD, which I do think it will happen. But the cards are telling me with the 9 of Cups in reverse, I mean, you'll get good results, but not exactly the results that you want to see. But I'm willing to take a chance, Oracle. Right, exactly. 9 of Cups is still good. But remember, to me, 9 of Cups is like getting 95% of what you want. So if you're okay with not getting the other 10%, you know, you're okay with 95%, then it's good. It's still good, you know. Some people care, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, the cards are telling me that I will drop, but I see that, you know, you won't get like the exact results you're expecting. But pretty close. I have some XRP, but I want more. In case it jumps really high, then I can skim and reinvest, of course. And what do you have for your next question with me? Max, whenever you're ready, go ahead and submit your second question. Hello there, the Cosmic Kid. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. It's really affecting myself. It makes me sound like a drunken sailor over here. Yes, Mercury retrograde. I saw your live chats come in a lot later, Max, but yes, I got it. So let's go ahead and see if we see a drop anytime between now and before we head into 2025, okay? All right, so 2 cards that flew out while I was picking your cards. We have the 3 of Swords and also the Lovers. Awesome. So I don't think it's going to happen in before the year ends, but I do think it's going to happen in January. I see like around 3 weeks time, so possibly like the very beginning of January. Okay, so keep your eye out. Okay, so I'm going to ask if it will bull run anytime between now and March of 2025, okay? Chance. So I got 9 of Cups in reverse, so it's still a yes, but remember 9 of Cups, there's always a catch with the 9 of Cups. So there's a catch. And with the Magician, 2025 is going to be your year with the Magician. That was the feeling that I got. 2025 is going to be a year, but just don't because this 3 of Swords just keeps coming out for you. I feel like as long as you don't let heart energy, things that are bringing you down, get in the way of your mindset and your overall mood, I think you should be fine and you should be very abundant in 2025. Challenge is 8 of Pentacles, but as the outcome, 9 of Pentacles. I see you doing really, really well. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do think that it would happen anytime between now and March. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens before the year ends, or maybe again around the beginning of January, like the first few days of January. But yeah, I see it happening during that time frame period. Does Dogecoin go back down significantly before the bull run or maintain its current value? What do you mean by significantly? Can you give me a percentage? Because significant can mean different for you and I. So, will it go down by what percentage or more? 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you get the feeling like could be like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay, so you want to see if it will go back to being below 20 cents. Okay. I think for it to go back down to 20 cents, I think it would be more like towards the end of 2025, possibly like around September, October. That's when I see that happening around that time. So I guess on average, if someone wanted to put $1,000 into Dogecoin, I'm going to call it Dogecoin. Kind of reminds me of Doja Cat. So Doja Coin, how about that? How much do you predict that someone would get as a profit if they put 1K, for instance? I don't know this stuff. So I got a yes. You should. I think you should. I got a definite yes for that one. Let's say you. Why is it if it goes just under just 50 cents next year? That's $100,000 in value, roughly. That's great. And you would say, like, by when next year? Wow, no wonder I saw abundance for you next year. No wonder I saw that you were going to be really, really well. You're going to do really, really well. Okay. India. Okay, so that was the country that bought XRP recently. Oh, I partnered with XRP for buying. Oh, okay, all right. So there's a lot of oil in India. I did not know that. All right, well, is there an app that I log into? Like, can I download an app on my iPhone and maybe open an account there? We'll probably check out that XRP and what was the other one you mentioned? Doja coin. Check those out. But isn't this stuff like not guaranteed? Like it could just totally flip on you? And look at what card I got for myself. Ambition. Set your sights beyond the horizon. Okay, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I don't see the point of like printing out paper anymore, really. Probably going to be a lot cheaper for the economy anyway. Okay. And is this like a guaranteed thing that this will improve, or is this kind of like a most likely thing? Oh, my baby's tired too. Look at it. Fuck it, let's do it. I want to use the Fountain Tarot for myself. Let's see. Should I invest on Doja Coin? I like calling it Doja Coin. All right, so Doja Coin, or I'll do a separate question. Should I invest on, what was the other one they mentioned? Was it XRP? Okay, let's see. Which one is the one that you said that if you invest 1K, you could probably get like 100,000 by next year? Is that Doja Coin? Funny enough, the cards are telling me yes. What's crossing me is the Empress. They're saying your challenge is to get to the top, Yvonne. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to own that throne, Yvonne. And yeah, crowning the reading, 10 of Cups, so absolute happiness. And with that comes temperance, lots of peace with that. So peace. And Knight of Wands, yeah, I might end up doing it impulsively. I might end up doing it impulsively, actually. Hi, Pat Ruiz. How are you? You had two Asian brothers. I don't know what that means. Galileo and Hermes. You like this? All right, so let's see for the XRP. No, they're saying Doja Coin for me. And I got good cards right there. 10 of Cups with Temperance and the Empress. I love that. I love that because I've always wanted to be the Empress. Always, except with the kids because I don't want kids. But yes, and I do not want to get pregnant. So never have, never want to. Aegon type of cat from Greece. Oh, okay. Well, my kitty is a little Pusheen over here. A little Malika Tabby. My little baby. Come here. Galileo is a cute name. We don't want kids either. Haha. Exactly. Like, I'm sure you guys not having kids, like you guys are just probably just traveling, spending your money on each other. Like, who the fuck wants kids? Like, if you had kids, you would be forced to stay in one place, tutor them, raise some fucking rascals. And what if you don't like the motherfuckers? What if they end up just like, you do everything and they end up just being fucking morons? And because I mean, I've seen those cases where parents do everything they can and they end up being morons anyway. And so exactly, luxury and adventure. That's all you need. That's honestly, like, if I ever get married, because I'm not dating right now, but like, if I ever get married, whenever that comes, because apparently I got this prediction back in August. I don't know if you remember me mentioning this in a previous live stream, that some random person came to my live stream and told me that my deceased mother wanted to pass on a message saying that I was going to get married within a couple of years. And I was going to meet this person either by October this year, which I didn't, or by April of next year. So who knows? But if that happens, I don't want kids. And that's all I would want to, just like travel. And then again, like, I mean, I do tarot readings online. I just stream, March has huge eclipses. Okay, astrologically speaking, explain to me, what is that supposed to mean? Is that good? Is that bad as far as relationships? Or where do you read all this stuff? Okay, I need to know where you read this stuff. Okay, April would be the time, really, astro-wise. Okay, yeah, because I remember that's what the psychic said. It was a medium, and she said that my mom contacted her and guided her to my YouTube channel. She said that I could find you easily with just searching me online, and that my mom guided her. And coincidentally around the same time that she found me, I was live streaming, and she like blurted out all this crazy shit, even some stuff about my cat, my baby, my big baby. Okay, so what about it? That's not a good question. I have a personal astrologer. Oh, okay. I'm thinking about taking a course. There's like this astrology institute here in LA, and I want to go and get certified. And there's a lot of community colleges that are offering workshops and classes and stuff. So the eclipse is in Libra. March 14th is a full moon, which Libra is very much about relationships, especially romantic. Yeah. It's ruled by Venus, just like you. Well, I hope so. Then again, I was kind of like not really out, making myself available during October anyway. So at 6:58 a.m. Pacific time, Venus forms a sextile aspect with Uranus. Sextiles can represent invitations, correspondence, meetings, and visitors, which can all be opportunities. Venus and Pisces can be enchanting. Amazing. March 28th, I'm guessing a solar eclipse. So April follows a lot of big eclipses and about relationships and new meetings with new people. Interesting. Well, I am going to be conducting a retreat in April on 4/20 weekend. Matches with that prediction you heard about, April. Yeah, because in October, at the end of the day, like I was just so busy that I wasn't really like going out or anything like that. She did mention it was going to be like when I was out, and it could have, she didn't specify it was going to be a thing where I'm just like running errands, or if it's a thing where I'm like out, with like friends or something, or with family. No. Then again, like I said, I live under a rock. I'm always editing, like this thumbnail right here, right here, this thumbnail. I do all my artwork. I do all of my thumbnails. I do everything. Hi, Pat. How are you? I'm seeing that you are submitting lots of comments here on the live chat. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to watch your 2025 prediction for your zodiac sign. Those are all up with the exception of Pisces. Pisces will be up tomorrow. Okay. So if you're a Pisces, sorry about that. You're going to have to wait until tomorrow, or more like today, because it's already past midnight Friday. So all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. Thank you so much, everyone who came in. Take care. Blessed be. Namaste. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. PT, granted if I'm not late, just like today. So sorry about that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, Taco, do you have any other questions, actually? Do you have any other questions for me tonight? Okay. All right, perfect. I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye.